Okay. Alright, we're out here at 1656 Wiltshire. And there's a problem under the road. We get our jetter out into the main, but it won't drain. And then bring the jetter in and out. The camera won't go out. Can't get the camera out there to the main. Can't get the water to go down where it makes the drop and heads down to the main. Somewhere before the main, it's got to be broke, because we got the city out here. We thought, well, it's possible their main is clogged. They came and jetted from manhole to manhole and went right on by where we're at, and their main is open. It did bring back a bunch of rock and gravel and little pieces of asphalt and stuff, but it wasn't plugged. There's our jetter head. Now you can see where it makes the drop to go down, and it's underwater. And right now we're at about 22 feet out.
Underwater?
Yeah, you're out of the water. See how far you could go in the water again. And he's going to go out here and he's going to be, right about now, it's going to get hard to move. Dead stop right there. And it says, can you go another inch? Yeah, alright. Dead stop, right? Yep. So you take off the 7 feet from the reel to where it goes in the sewer, and we're definitely there 25 feet with the camera, and it won't go any farther. The jetter will go out the whole 35 feet to the main, and we've been down the main probably 15 feet of it. We went in and out, in and out. It keeps getting caught coming back. It's got caught going out. We're afraid because the water won't drain, even though the jetter gets through and the jetter comes back. Last night when we did this, there was nothing on the snake. It came back shiny and clean, the cutter head. So we figured this morning the jetter would do it. Jetter wasn't doing it. Can't get the camera in there far enough. And we can get the jetter out to the main. So we called the city to make sure it wasn't an issue with their main. They came out. They jetted their sewer main by, I don't know, 45 minutes ago. There's no issues with their main, and we can't get into the main with the camera. We cannot get the water to drain into the main. And every time our jetter goes out and comes back, goes out and comes back, it's the same thing. It will not go. So with what they pulled back in their main with the gravel and the rock, and there was chunks of asphalt, I have a feeling that all the fill in the roadway over top of this sewer is causing the issues because it's broke. And the jetter will go through the dirt and the rock and that and go right into the main. And then when it comes back, it's wanting to get caught where it's broke. And then the camera will not go out through it because it lays on the bottom in the stuff, and then as you push, it just piles up till it won't push through no more. Because there's no way of cutting itself through there like the jetter does. So the snake wouldn't open it. Our jetter won't open it. And like I said, we are out here at the back of the sidewalk, 35 feet from the main. And that's 35 feet being in the main. And we can't get the camera out there. Like I said, the camera's only 20-some feet. And so at least 10 feet of it is messed up, and there's something in it that stays in, won't come out, and won't let us get out there with the camera. So I think the only choice we're going to have is we're going to have to dig the road to get this fixed and opened up. We're not going to be able to do it from the back of the sidewalk here. It's too far away from us under the pavement, under the concrete. So that's the only choice we're going to have, so we'll have to repair this and go on. I'll just bring it back, Dave, the camera. I think that's it. We're not going to be able to do anything else with it. It's underwater until it gets to that point right there. Hold it, wait, go back in just a hair. And that's where it's making the dive to head down to the main. And it'll go down until it's low enough, and then it'll level back out and go right over and into the Y. And it's not emptying out. We can't get that water out. So I just wanted you to see that our jetter's head's right there. Been in there how many times? We went through over 300 gallons of water, and it will not do it. So we're going to fix this, button this up, and have to get authorization and permits and go out in the road to fix this sewer, or it's not going to get fixed. Somebody's going to have to dig it up. Very unfortunate, but that's what you get dealing with old clay. There's our customer's house, right there, as you can see. Ah, you jerk. Yeah, I can shut that off while I get the reel back in.